Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony. This is day 196 the Dictionary Audiobook Project. And we're back again doing some more reading of the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. This guy right here. That's so torn up. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do without this dictionary next year. Because as I mentioned before, part of my project has been me carrying around the dictionary. Even though I'm not reading consistently, even though I should be, I still carry the dictionary around with me. And it's been the best conversation starter. It's actually the only reason I'm able to talk to people. I have no charisma. The only way for me to interact with people is when they first ask about my dictionary. I get to tell them all about myself, and then they leave. And I don't know what the problem is. Maybe I should be asking them questions. I don't know. Maybe. These are all jokes. These are all jokes. I am still charismatic without the dictionary. And I do ask people questions about themselves. Yeah. My morning's been good. I got an email about my Omni account. Now, for folks who aren't in New York, because I believe this is only a New York thing, if you wanted to use the like the subway or the train, for example, you can either get like a Metro card, or they've added a new thing called Omni, which is an account you can make. Then you can pay with your card by tapping it, or with your phone with Apple Pay. And if you ride so many times, you get unlimited rides for the rest of the week. So if I get rides, so if I start it on Wednesday, and I spend up to like $34 by Tuesday, all my rides from Tuesday to Wednesday are free. I got an email saying that there was an issue with my account, that one of the payments didn't go through, which like has happened before. It happened once in February, except it's a really random thing. I don't know what caused that. I remember I was taking the bus to work, and like it didn't work, and I was like, oh shoot, I hope this gets fixed. And it did. I don't think I had to call anyone for that one. And then the second time it happened, it's because I got a new card and I couldn't update my card information. And that's when I hopped the turnstile. That's when I got a ticket, which that's my bad. That was my bad. Should look both ways. And this time I was like, all right, well, I've called them before. I'll just do that. And my favorite thing to do is to be just very nice to customer service. You know, great bit, guys. I think this is the next bit of the fall. Be nice to customer service folks. So I was talking to Sean. I whenever they say their name, I'm always like, hey, Sean, how are you? I use their name a lot. Yeah, it just feels nice. It's good to be friendly. And that's what we should get out of this life, is to be friendly. But I was on hold for like an hour, which was fine. I started watching a movie during that time, because now we're in October. Ooh, we're in October. And I started watching Ichi the Killer, which is a Japanese horror movie by Takashi Miike. And it is so good. You know, I like Takashi Miike. I saw his movie Audition, which is like insane. It's a wild movie. But I didn't know much about Ichi the Killer. But I do just love the aesthetic of all of it. The fashion, the pacing, yeah, just all the situations that these folks are in is so wild, and all the interconnected stories. I'm only like at 35 minutes in, because that's when I got the call. I was like, okay, call is done, and you get back recording. But it's pretty sick. Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching it, and I'll get back to you when I finish it. But so far, I really like it. So add that to your horror movie watch list for this October. And if anyone has any horror movie recommendations, drop them in the comments. I'm gonna be watching a bunch of horror movies this month. Not like I usually don't. Sweet. All right. Well, we got a lot of J words, and as I mentioned last episode, I love J words. They are. This is like my favorite section so far. So let's get started. Our first word of this episode and of today is the word jaw. Jaw. Noun. One, either of the bony or cartilaginous structures that support the soft tissues enclosing the mouth that usually bear teeth. 2. The parts forming the walls of the mouth and serving to open and close it, usually used in plural. 3. One of a pair of movable parts for holding or crushing something. Jawed, adjective. Jaw 2, verb, to talk abusively, indignantly, or at length, jawing with their sister. Jawbone 1, noun, jaw 1. Jawbone 2, verb, to talk forcefully and persuasively. Jawbreaker, noun, 1, a word difficult to pronounce. 2, a round, hard candy. Jaw-dropping, adjective, causing great surprise or astonishment. Jawless fish, noun, any of a group of primitive vertebrates, as lampreys without jaws. Jay, noun, any of various noisy, brightly colored, often largely blue birds smaller than the related crows. Jaybird, noun, jay. JV, noun, 1, junior varsity, 2, a member of a junior varsity team. Jaywalk, verb, to cross a street carelessly without regard for traffic regulations. Jaywalker, noun. Jazz 1, noun, 1, American music characterized by improvisation, syncopated rhythms, and contrapuntal ensemble playing. Wow, that's not even the right word. Contrapuntal ensemble playing. 2, empty talk. 3, similar but unspecified things. Stuff. Jazz 2, verb, enliven, jazz things up. Jazzy, adjective, 1, having the characteristics of jazz. 2, marked by unrestrained animation or flashiness. JCS, abbreviation, Joint Chiefs of Staff. JCT, abbreviation, junction. JD, abbreviation, 1, Doctor of Jurisprudence, Doctor of Law, nailed it. 2, Doctor of Laws. 3, Justice Department, 4, juvenile delinquent. Jealous, adjective, 1, demanding complete devotion. 2, suspicious of a rival or of one believed to enjoy an advantage, jealous of his rich friends. 3, vigilant. Jealously, adverb, jealousy, noun. Jeans, noun, pants made of durable twilled cotton cloth. Jeep, noun, a small four-wheel drive general-purpose motor vehicle used in World War II. Jeer 1, verb, the speaker cry out in derision, mock, jeer the umpire. Jeer 2, noun, taunt. Jegging, noun, a legging resembling tight-fitting denim jeans made of stretchy fabric, usually used in plural. Jehovah, noun, God 1. Jehu, noun, a driver of a coach or cab. Jejune, adjective, lacking interest or significance, dull. Jejunum, noun, the section of the small intestines between the duodenum and the ileum. Jejunal, adjective. Gel, verb, 1, to come to the consistency of jelly. 2, to take shape. My idea began to gel. Jelly, noun, 1, a food with a soft, elastic consistency due usually to the presence of gelatin or pectin, especially a fruit product made by boiling sugar and the juice of a fruit. 2, a substance resembling jelly. Jelly, verb, jelly-like, adjective. Jelly bean, noun, a bean-shaped candy. Jellyfish, noun, a marine coelenterate, the nearly transparent jelly-like body and stinging tentacles. Genet, noun, 1, a small Spanish horse. 2, a female donkey. Jenny, noun, a female bird or donkey. Jeon, noun, see won at money table. Jeopardy, noun, exposure to death, loss, or injury. Synonyms, peril, hazard, risk, danger. Jeopardize, verb. GER, abbreviation, Jeremiah, Jeremiah's. Jeremiad, noun, a prolonged lamentation or complaint, also a cautionary or angry harangue. Jeremiah, noun, see Bible table. Jeremias, noun, Jeremiah. Jerk 1, noun, 1, a short, quick polar twist. twitch. To an annoyingly stupid or foolish person. Jerkily, adverb. Jerky, adjective. Jerk to, verb. One to give a sharp, quick push, pull, or twist. Two to move in short, abrupt motions. Jerkin, noun. A close-fitting, usually sleeveless jacket. Jerk water, adjective. Of minor importance, insignificant. Jerk water towns. Okay. Jerry built, adjective. Built cheaply and flimsily. Jerry rigged, adjective. Organized or constructed in a crude or improvised manner. Jersey, noun. One a plain, weft, knitted fabric. Two a close-fitting, knitted shirt. Three often capitalized, any of a breed of small, usually fawn-colored dairy cattle. Jersey barrier, noun. A concrete slab that is used with others to block or reroute traffic or to divide a highway. Jerusalem artichoke, noun. A North American sunflower widely grown for its edible tubers that are used as a vegetable, also its tubers. Jess, noun. A leg strap by which a captive bird of prey may be controlled. Jessamine, a variation of jasmine. Jest, noun. One, an act intended to provoke laughter. Two, a witty remark. Three, a frivolous mood, said in jest. Jest, verb. Jester, noun. A retainer formerly kept to provide casual entertainment. Jet 1, noun. A velvet black coal that takes a good polish and is often used for jewelry. Jet 2, verb. The spout or emit in a stream. Jet 3, noun. One, a forceful rush as of a liquid or gas through a narrow opening, also a nozzle for a jet of fluid. Two, a jet-propelled airplane. Jet 4, verb. To travel by jet. Jet lag, noun. A condition that is marked especially by fatigue and irritability and occurs following a long flight through several time zones. Jet lagged, adjective. Jetliner, noun. A jet-propelled airliner. Jetport, noun. An airport designed to handle jets. Jet-propelled, adjective. Driven by an engine, jet engine, that produces propulsion, jet propulsion, by the rearward discharge of a jet of fluid as heated air and exhaust gases. Jetsam, noun. Jettison goods, especially such goods washed ashore. Jet set, noun. An international group of wealthy people who frequent fashionable resorts. Jet stream, noun. A long, narrow, high-altitude current of high-speed winds blowing generally from the west. Jettison, verb. One, to throw goods overboard to lighten a ship or aircraft in distress. Two, discard, jettison their old computers. Jettison, noun. Jetty, noun. One, a pier built to influence the current or to protect a harbor. Two, a landing wharf. Jeu d'esprit, noun. A witty comment or composition. Jew, noun. One, Israelite. Two, one whose religion is Judaism. Jewish, adjective. Jewel 1, noun. One, ornament or a precious metal. Two, gemstone, gem. Jewel 2, verb. To adorn or equip with jewels. Jewel box, noun. A thin plastic case for a CD or DVD. Jeweler, noun. Person who makes or deals in jewelry and related articles. Jewelry, chiefly British variation of jewelry. And this one is spelled Jewellery, as opposed to the American, which is Jewelry. Jewelry. Jewelry, that's an awful British accent. That's actually disgusting. It was that bad. Jewelry, noun. Jewels, especially objects of precious metal, set with gems and worn for personal adornment. Jewry, noun. The Jewish people. JG, abbreviation junior grade. Jib 1, noun. A triangular sail on a line running from the bow to the mast. Jib 2, verb. To refuse to proceed further. Jibe 1, variation of jibe. And this, as you imagine, is spelled J-I-B-E as opposed to G-I-B-E. Jibe 2, verb, to be in accord, agree. His conclusion does not jibe with theirs. Jicama, noun, an edible starchy tuber of a tropical American vine of the legume family. Jiffy, noun, moment, instant, I'll be ready in a jiffy. Jig 1, noun, 1 a lively dance in triple rhythm. 2 trick, game, the jig is up. 3 a device used to hold work during manufacture or assembly. Jig 2, verb, to dance a jig. Jigger, noun, a measure usually holding 1 to 2 ounces, 30 to 60 milliliters, used in mixing drinks. Jiggle, verb, to move with quick little jerks. Jiggle, noun. Jigsaw, saw reference, jigsaw. Noun, scroll saw 2. Jigsaw puzzle, noun, a puzzle consisting of small irregularly cut pieces to be fitted together to form a picture. Jihad, noun, 1 a Muslim holy war. 2 crusade 2. Jihadist, noun, a Muslim who advocates or participates in a jihad. Jilt 1, verb, to drop as a lover capriciously or unfeelingly. Jilt 2, noun, 1 who jilts a lover. Jim Crow, noun, often capitalizing the J and C, discrimination against black people, especially by legal enforcement or traditional sanctions. Jim Crow, adjective, often capitalizing the J and C. Jim Crowism, noun, often capitalizing J and C. Jim Dandy, noun, something excellent of its kind. Jim Dandy, adjective. Jimmies, noun, plural, tiny rod-shaped bits of usually chocolate-flavored candy, often sprinkled on ice cream. So sprinkles. Those are just sprinkles, I think. Jimmies. Jimmy 1, noun, a small crowbar. Jimmy 2, verb, to force open with a jimmy. Jimson weed, noun, often capitalized, a coarse poisonous weed related to the tomato that has large trumpet-shaped white or violet flowers. Jingle 1, verb, to make a light clinking or tinkling sound. Jingle 2, noun, 1 a light clinking or tinkling sound. 2 a short verse or song with catchy repetition. Jingoism, noun, extreme chauvinism or nationalism marked especially by a belligerent foreign policy. Jingonist, noun, jingonistic, adjective. Jinrickshaw, noun, rickshaw. Jinx 1, noun, 1 that brings bad luck. Jinx 2, verb, to foredoomed to failure or misfortune. Jitney, noun, small bus that serves a regular route on a flexible schedule. Jitterbug, noun, a dance in which couples two-step, balance, and twirl vigorously in standardized patterns. Jitterbug, verb. Guys, I'm telling you, the J's have some of the best words I think I've seen in this whole dictionary. They can't compete. Like no other word so far is up at this level. And I think it's just because they're so short. Like brief tangent, the J's are so short, and that's why you have so many banging words in this section. I love the J's. It's amazing. Like jitterbug, that's a hoot. I love jitterbug. Jitters, noun, extreme nervousness. Jittery, adjective. Jive 1, noun, 1 swing music or dancing performed to it. 2 glib, deceptive, or foolish talk. 3 the jargon of jazz enthusiasts. Jive 2, verb, 1 kid tease. 2 to dance to or play jive. JN or JNO, abbreviation John. JO, abbreviation Joel. Job 1, noun, 1 a piece of work. 2 something that has to be done, task. 3 a regular remunerative position. Jobless, adjective. Job 2, verb, 1 to do occasional pieces of work for hire. 2 to hire or let by the job. Job, noun, see Bible table. Job action, noun, a Protestant action by workers to force compliance with demands. Jobber, noun, 1 a person who buys goods and then sells them to other dealers. Middleman. To a person who does work by the job. Job holder, noun, one having a regular job. Excuse me. Jock, noun, athlete, especially a school or college athlete. Jockey, one, noun, one who rides a horse, especially as a professional in a race. Jockey, two, verb, to maneuver or manipulate by adroit or devious means. Rivals jockeyed for power. Jockstrap, noun, athletic supporter. Jocose, adjective, one, merry, jocose partygoers. Two, humorous. Synonyms, jocular, facetious, witty. Jocular, adjective, marked by jesting, playful. Jocularity, noun, jocularly, adverb. Jocund, adjective, marked by mirth or cheerfulness, a jocund celebration. Jodhpur, noun, one, riding breeches loose above the knee and tight-fitting below. Two, an ankle-high boot fastened with a strap. Joe Blow, noun, an average or ordinary man. Again, great word. Joel, see Bible table. Joe six-pack, noun, a blue-collar worker. Great word. Jog, one, verb, one to give a slight shake or push to. Two, to go at a slow, monotonous pace. Three, to run or ride at a slow trot. Jogger, noun. Jog, two, noun, one, a slight shake. Two, a jogging movement or pace. Jog, three, noun, one, a projecting or retreating part of a line or surface. Two, a brief, abrupt change in direction. Joggle, verb, to shake lightly. Joggle, noun. John, noun, one, toilet. Two, a prostitute's client. John, noun, see Bible table. Johnny, noun, a short-sleeved gown opening in the back that's worn by hospital patients. Johnny Jump Up, noun, any of various small flowered cultivated pansies. Joie de vivre, joie de vivre, noun, keen enjoyment of life. Probably butchered that too. Join, verb, one, to come or bring together so as to form a unit. Two, to come or bring together. To come or bring into close association. Three, to become a member of. Four, a join. Five, to take part in a collective activity. Joiner, noun, one, a worker who constructs articles by joining pieces of wood. Two, a gregarious person who joins many organizations. Join to one, noun, one, the point of contact between bones of an animal skeleton with the parts that surround and support it. Two, a cut of meat suitable for roasting. Three, a place where two things or parts are connected. Four, establishment, especially a shabby or disreputable establishment. Five, a marijuana cigarette. Jointed adjective. I was going to make a joke that joint wasn't going to be in here. But number five, a marijuana cigarette. A joint. Jointed adjective. Which, the marijuana cigarette, that's really, I don't have an opinion on that because I don't smoke. So, no opinion on that. Just think that's funny. Joint, two, adjective. One, united. Two, common to two or more. Jointly, adverb. Joint, three, verb. One, to unite by or provide with a joint. Two, to separate the joints of. Joist, noun, any of the small beams ranged parallel from wall to wall in a building to support a floor or ceiling. Joke, one, noun, something said or done to provoke laughter, especially a brief narrative with a humorous climax. Oh, a brief narrative with a humorous climax. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. Joke, two, verb, to make jokes. Jokingly, adverb. Joker, noun, one, a person who jokes. Two, an extra card used in some card games. Three, a misleading part of an agreement that works to one party's disadvantage. And yeah, I think we're gonna end on Joker. We're gonna end on Joker. I think we have to. Yeah, we gotta. We gotta. Cool. Yeah. So that's I love the J's. The J's are like the best section. Sorry I'm so like excited about this, but after this, all the similar words in the I's, it's nice to have like a nice like fun section, I guess. Yeah, the J's are super fun. Man, but the J's are fun. The M, oh, I forgot the letter. The K's are gonna be pretty short. I think that they'll be fun too. The L's, the L, M, N, O, P. I think that will definitely be a lot. But nothing we haven't done before. Nothing we haven't done before. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start by saying who I am. But my name's Ethan. Ethan spelled Eythen. I spelled like that for a reason. That's because my mom wanted me to be cool, and look at me now. I'm pretty cool. So thank you, Mom, for that. And thank you, Dad, too. Thank you both. Yeah, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Our next word is the word jollification. Jollification, a good word. But what does that mean? You'll have to tune in next time. Have a good day.